Football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We stand for the national anthem of France. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Now, can he find a finish? Shapes to shoot! Rabiot getting this one clear. And it's Ødegaard. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Cherki. Hernandez. Camavinga. Hernandez. France playing high up the pitch here, very much taking a front foot approach. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And the wall's done its job. Mbappe. Camavinga. Lovely. It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ødegaard. Oh, good spread. Now it's Bob. That is good strength. He's had a shot! Rabiot clears it away. Succumbs to the pressure. Upamecano.
France, well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Dembele! Goal, France! Simplicity itself.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, such a clever touch. Can he deliver? And it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Ødegaard! That is delicious! About as smooth as it gets. They have come roaring back. That was beautiful. Something close to genius. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rabiot. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Defending of the desperate variety. And here's Rabiot. Gusto. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. And it's hoisted clear. That's good play. There's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That's a cute ball. Mbappe, Cherki, Olise, played out to the right. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Olise. Cherki, the pressing's intense and it's paid off. throw-in. Moved on forwards. Haaland, now he's off and running. Rabiot. And that is a little undercooked. And they've got a throw. Aimed in towards the centre. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Ryerson. And it's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. That's tidy. And he's managed to get free. Shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least he was in the right position and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Cherki, Camavinga, and that is as far as they're going to go. Bob looking to get on the end of this. Ødegaard is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Dembele, Rabiot! A terrific save from the keeper.
Rabiot clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Haaland. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Cherki. Camavinga. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Camavinga. And it's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. It's Dembele! Olise with the short one. Rabiot play. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Norway. Well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Camavinga. Camavinga forwards and with intent. Mbappe spread out to the left. Mbappe over to the left. Chance for a shot! That's been drilled forward. Haaland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Mbappe calmly anticipates. Now it's Bob. And it's Ødegaard. Ryerson. Cherky. Aim forwards. He's through here. He has found the way through. Mbappe. And he's cut it out. Ødegaard gets good distance on it. Ryerson. Bob. Ødegaard has found the net here, of course. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. Great challenge, time to perfection. Camavinga. Hernandez. Rabiot. Cherky. Ryerson. Upamecano cuts it out. Now it's Olise. Showing good feet. He's in a great position here. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Konate getting this one clear. Upamecano. Konate. Cherky. Camavinga. Lofted upfield. Ødegaard. Ødegaard being hunted in packs.
Peter, I can't stress enough the need to get to this fella quickly. They can save themselves a whole lot of hassle.
Oh, they could be caught out here. He's got away. And the shot! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
France take the lead. Up towards the front line. Lovely feet. Can he get onto this? Bob, played into the middle.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Konate. Cherky. Konate. And it's played forward. Well, played right into his path.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Camavinga. And it's Hernandez. Mbappe. Plays it in low.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice physical challenge. Hernandez. That's very neat. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now it's Haaland.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Quality ball. Camavinga. The final moments of a game that a foul. Yes, the referee's given it.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Doué. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Now it's Dembele. Dembele! And here's a real chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
Out to the right. Oh, that's nice. That has found him in acres of space. Norway with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Radio getting this one clear.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Haaland with a definite fell there. Wins the duel this time. Ambitious ball here. And that's that. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't